Remember quarantine when everyone was making bread and dancing and making art and taking care of plants and just learning new useful skills, and we got a small glimpse into what life is supposed to be like? I mean, I kept working, but I was doing all those things anyway. Like, life is hard, but there's ways to make it better. And that's different for everyone, but I don't know. Life in quarantine and out of quarantine has been largely the same for me. Alone in a dimly lit room, talking to Reddit users without pants. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo and today we are looking at r/me, IRL, a subreddit dedicated to hashtag relatable imagery that tells you everything you need to know about the person who posted it, in uncomfortable detail. So let's just get right into it. You slept for a long time, babe. You kept rambling about virtual currencies, vaccines, and something about World War III. Are you alright, babe? The golden age, when I was like 10 and the Nintendo 64 came out. I don't know how old I was, actually. When did Nintendo 64 come out? Oh god. Oh, I've aged. Oh, I wasn't even conscious. Bro, how are you supposed to have a full-time job, cook and clean, maintain relationships, and work on your own little projects? Seems fake. It's not! You just have to have a good work-life balance, which isn't always something that everyone can do because American working culture is getting more and more like Japan's. And that's terrifying because Japan's sucks. How do y'all sleep at night? Oh, that is quite... Who is going to bed at night with everything hanging out in just a t-shirt? That seems so uncomfortable. JB doesn't sleep. He says I don't. I got so distracted by dangling berries that I didn't realize that we had an insomniac in the room. I apologize for my insensitivity. What I won't apologize for, though, is telling you to subscribe to Kalbus, leave a like, a comment, share it with a friend, hit the bell, or else. These help us make more video, and I like make video, so please do so we can make more video. Thank you. How do I get one of those jobs that aren't real where I send an email and then go to a meeting and then draft an email and then leave work and get paid $98,000 a year, and I have a little badge on a little cord that says Senior Deputy Analysis Coordinator Supervisor of Marketing and Sales? Just quit your job every 3 years. That's not a joke. Not financial advice. My whole life I thought Pokemon potions were bottles overflowing with foam. I can see that. I can see that. Like, if you watched the animus, it would show you what they looked like, but not everyone watched the animus because not everyone had 4 kids. God, that just took me back. Therapist, you said you were disappointed with life and how the world operates. What were your expectations? Me! Is that Fantastic Mr. Fox? I mean, genuinely though, we were told that the world would be beautiful and accessible, and I mean, it only is for some, and that's kind of cruel. Yeah. Jerry Dewey is a wild concept. Whenever the government wants, they can just be like, call off work, bestie. We need you to solve a murder. Here's $15. I've never had jury duty, and now that I've said this, I will have jury duty. But jury duty scares the crap out of me, because what if you get, like, the serial, like, butt stabber, right? And, like, he remembers that you said he was guilty, and then he comes after your butt to stab it. Like, I don't... I don't like that. My husband once said if he got catcalled, he would take it as a compliment instead of being offended. To teach him a lesson, I got some woman from work today to catcall him during his jog. He came home so happy and confident that now I can never tell him the truth. Look, there is a joke that I see posted a lot of: men are so easy, just be nice to them. It's right, it works. Should I tell her? No. Let her enjoy her Final Fantasy XIV 1.0 legacy tattoo. It's an item from a different era when you spend 3,000 years in hypersleep traveling to a different star only to wake up to the destination and be greeted by a full human civilization because they invented a faster spaceship 50 years after you left. I mean, honestly, it's better that way. You just show up and everything's already there. You don't have to struggle at all. It's cool. It's neat. I would like that. So I notified the Dutch sort that a Dutch shop was using a satellite router with a default password that was exposed to the internet. They notified me that the vulnerability was mitigated and asked for my address to send me a t-shirt. At first, I was worried, but today I received the t-shirt. I hacked the Dutch government. What was this lousy t-shirt? How can I hack the Dutch government to get one of these? If you're 25 plus with no kids, you're the problem. Whatever makes you feel better about being stuck in the house with the kids. Everyone has their own way and their own path through life, and if you judge someone for taking a different path, that just means you're insecure in your own. That's just kind of how it goes. Or they're making weird, degenerate, like, Fantasy Star edits, at which point maybe we can delete this post. I flubbed that so fucking hard, Alex. Government, you owe us money. It's called taxes. Me, how much do I owe? You have to figure that out. I just pay what I want? Oh, no. We know exactly how much you owe, but you have to guess that number too. What if I get it wrong? You go to prison. Look, our tax code is only so screwed up because there's an industry of tax software lobbying to keep it this way. And that is not a joke. This is a real issue, and I'm mad about it. We could have very easy taxes, but instead we have TurboTax! My wife didn't like the color of the wall, so she sent me to get this color instead. Ooh. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. And that might be why the color's being weird, because it's rough! What can make a man run away like this? It's not run, it's ran, because it's past tense. Me desperately trying to get out of the way before Tom Scott shows up and tells everyone where I am, doxing me immediately. I am here at the location of Lumo Blaze's house. Me after reading that Elon Musk's Twitter is sinking fast, Meta lost 700 million, Amazon lost 1 trillion, and all cryptos are crashing. 'Tis a beautiful thing. To see the opulent fall is one of humanity's greatest pleasures, I would say. And genuinely, it is nice. These people would have choked us dry if given the chance. In fact, some of them tried. Bugs when you turn over a rock! I want to know why they all look so perturbed and offended that there is a photographic image being taken. Was this still the year that they all thought that, like, hey, this might steal our souls? I don't know. Does anyone else stay up late purely to recoup the time they need alone? No, I just take the time I need. It's not a hard concept. I get plenty of time alone. I wake up at 5, no one's at the gym, I'm there for like an hour and a half, I come home, I shower, and then I get to work. It's very comfortable. Wake up a little bit early, go to bed a little bit late, or just tell people you don't want to hang out today. That's a valid option. As an adult, I always forget that I can literally get in my car and buy a cake whenever I want, and no one can stop me. However, as an adult who had this mindset, let me tell you, I'm Circle. I am a Circle. If that is okay with you, buy the cake, but consider the consequences.
Imagine falling in love with someone just to find out they watch Netflix with subtitles.
I'm convinced people who don't like subtitles can't read fast. It's true. It's genuinely true. If you're too bad at reading, you hate subtitles. But I love subtitles because I can have a conversation over the movie if necessary and not miss a beat. Me smart, you dumb, subtitle good. I don't understand airports. I don't believe these people are even real. Why are 200 people flying from Chicago to Cincinnati at the same time of day as me? It is a Monday at 8 p.m., the most random time of the week. Do none of you work? And the plane is at full capacity. How? It takes less time to drive there. Why did we all make this stupid financial decision? This man next to me is wearing shorts. It's snowing in both cities. That last part broke me because I like to wear shorts year-round, and I really want to imagine that I've given someone a conniption of this level, where they have to post it online, that they are audibly and visibly confused by my existence. Every Armenian household has at least one plastic grocery bag filled with other plastic grocery bags. One of my favorite things I've learned from Twitter is literally every ethnicity thinks they invented the plastic bag full of plastic bags. Are you trying to tell me that you don't have the bag and then the bag which holds a bag full of bags because that bag then gets too full and you need a bag for the bag bags to hold all your bags which hold you all your bags? At a funeral today, the speaker mentioned which football team the deceased supported, and somebody booed. Retweet if you have big NPC energy. NPC energy, when you only talk to people if they talk to you.
Why don't you ever start conversations?
Because I have NPC energy. You have anxiety. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, maybe share this with a friend who could use a reminder that, hey, football. If you do want more r/MeIRL, it'll be popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds, but until then, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.